Not necessarily. You're probably gonna scrap that armor immediately once you find better armor. There is a limit to how far you can upgrade it.
Hit your high rank armor. I think you can post vines. Yeah, TV show wasn't very funny and all that. I like his first two routines. I think the first one's the best, and there are parts of both routines that I don't think are all that good. Like he's pretty hit and miss, but like I love like his devotion to it at the least. Like
Where can I get an Emperor Hopper?
no idea. I'm assuming it's G rank because I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like this is one of those situations where it's like somebody really like gets involved in something like really unsavory, and it's always like unfortunate. I don't know. Oh man. I don't think Nikolai knows. Okay, I'm gonna tweet at Nikolai. Or yeah, I'm gonna tweet at Nikolai and let him know that we're hunting. Okay, so let him know that it's happening. I mean, okay, the Christmas special had like one really funny segment, and the rest of it I thought was just okay. The problem was like when he started relying like solely on catchphrases, that's when it got really old. Like Ahmed was great the first time it happened, but then when he brought it back and it was just repeating the catchphrase over and over again, it was like I don't know, like it was sort of like Cars 2 when they tried to make Tow Mater like a character with like a lot of weight. There are some characters that can carry like stories. You know, there's some characters that can go on for a long time. And then there are characters that are really just good for one-off jokes, and it's kind of it, you know. And I feel like he didn't always know how to draw the line between those. Um, then again, it was also like pleasing the audience. People wanted to see Ahmed the Terrorist all the time because they thought it was funny because you know they hated terrorists at that point. I mean, they always hate terrorists, but especially around that time. Um, So like that was kind of in high demand. God, speaking of hating people, I keep getting these I keep getting
Images of
these
Nate.
I keep getting um these emails from like my one of my old grandmas who's still kind of racist. And she's just forwarded me this thing called Mexico is angry. Too bad. And I'm just like I don't even want to know what it is. I don't even want to read it. It's just oh man. Yeah, Ahmed was. I think I can't remember what the best point of the Christmas special was. I think it was Ahmed. I just remember that like I thought one of the puppets had a really funny routine. See, I always thought Walter was the funny. Like Walter was always like the most consistently funny one to me. I felt
Uh
like he
huh.
was one that could really carry. Probably because he was the closest to like an actual person. Like I felt like his jokes could actually carry um, for a long time and could go through like a broad range of topics and still be entertaining. Uh, because I think he was one of the most honest characters, which is when you have material, is when you actually have things to say. And I feel like Walter was the closest to things that he was the closest to an opinion uh, that Dunham actually had. So because of that, he was just naturally one of the more interesting guys to me, because like he was actually saying things that kind of mattered instead of just bringing up something and then making a completely unrelated like punchline joke.
I found the
And I'm like,
Emperor
well,
Hopper.
oh good. What's an Emperor Hopper? Just a bug? Is it a
It's a
G rank
bug.
bug?
It's a G rank bug. I need it to make some armor. But the thing is, I don't think it'll be better than the armor I have right now. Whoa, excuse me.
You guys should really help me out with this Volvidon. I think it's Volvidon. This thing a Volvidon?
Is it red and it's a ball, kinda? Is
Yeah,
it
it's like it's an armadillo thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Volvidon then. 2 of these and then 2 Jaggies.
2 of these, 2 Jaggies, get your shit and get out.
Yeah, Walter had a great routine in the second show.
Uh-oh, did I find one? Oh, never mind. We found a Raggy.
Did you? Should I just go fight with you guys instead of fighting a Volvidon by myself? Because all of you were doing that.
Blazer's doing this hopping shit. I don't know. I guess he's got like the sword and shield.
Oh, he does? I really wanted to try Sword and Shield actually, because I've been building a poison Sword and Shield. God, it's already dead.
It's already
We
dead.
can't actually carve them, right? Because it's all just Mega Potions.
Let me see. It's probably just Mega Potions. It's Mega Potions. Blue's like, might as fucking well put it to use.
Oh god, I can't use my potions right now. You guys better get over
Where's
here.
the Volvidon? Oh, he's in the next area.
It's literally over here. I've been signaling this entire time, Brian.
Yeah, but you were in a
Goddamn.
different area earlier.
I have been in this area the entire time.
Oh, really? It looked like you were in the one I was just in. SNS is great. Shingeki no Kyojin.
That's
Attack on Titan?
SNS, not SNK.
Oh! What the I don't know why the fuck I said SNS and yet I still said Shingeki no Kyojin, didn't I?
Ha. Yeah, this is Dylan. It's Dylan's Rolling Western.
That game is eh.
I gotta get this stink off me, and I forgot how to. Okay, so we should let's capture this one actually.
For armor?
I mean, just because I have a tool with me, so might as well.
Not yes, Raytheon, I'm sorry. My mind went straight to SNK for some reason. What's SNS?
I have no idea.
You know what else is great? KNK.
Somewhat nude Samus.
Somewhat nude Samus.
Oh, Sword and Shield. That's what it is. Sword and Shield.
Oh!
Wait, you can use items while holding your weapon? That's awesome. Holy shit. Okay, I definitely need to do that then. Because like I've been building this this poison Sword and Shield, and like I like just haven't used it yet. And but wow, if it's actually
Sworn
that
and shield.
if it's that good. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to try Sword and Shield. Because I got to be honest,
Try it out.
the only reason I actually use longsword is because when I was first starting out, like I killed a bunch of Jaggies and I could make the K9 katana. Like it was just that was like the first like somewhat good weapon that I could make, and so I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. But I'm generally a faster weapon guy. Like I guess the reason I like this because it's not as like unwieldy as some of the other big weapons, so I still feel like I have some speed. Yeah. You can use items while blocking? That's so badass. Oh, so like we won't get any extra rewards if we capture in a chain quest? I was just thinking like since we can't carve them, it might be better to get the extra rewards from capturing. But if we don't actually get extra stuff for capturing, then never mind. There's no reason to. It'd just be a waste of the trap.
I can hear your TV pretty damn well, dude.
Oh, sorry. Your sister and her friend over at my house.
What?
It's because your sister and her friend are over at my house, so they're watching TV really loud and refusing to stop.
Okay, Chris. Okay, Chris. Okay. I get it. They're annoying as hell.
No, I'm just joking. I don't care that much.
No, when they are together, they are annoying as hell.
All I gotta say is, bitch alert! Bitch alert!
I'm surprised you remember that.
Dude,
You never forget the bitch alert.
bitch alert!
Get
Yeah,
this
I thought
duty
that was really
off
funny.
me.
I thought it was hilarious when that happened. That was like one of my was one of the brightest moments of the day for me. Of that entire stream was just a bitch alert, just because it came out of nowhere. And they were talking about what? They talking about like child pornography or something or pedophilia. They were talking about like something weird, and we were just like, what?
I have no idea what they were talking about. Your guess
Yeah,
is as good as my guess.
yeah, they just randomly brought up like something like really, and I just like overheard them talking about it, and I was like, what are they talking about?
Volvidon showed up. I guess that's how he spawns, huh? He just drops out of the sky.
Yep. Fine, Brian and I'll do all the work as usual.
That's so cool.
And he just drops out of the sky. I actually like the Volvidon. I think it's kind of cute.
You think some of these monsters are cute? I will never understand how.
Because they're adorable.
This Nibblesnarf, I can kind of get it.
The only ones that I think are cute are the Lagambi, the Nibblesnarf, the Arzuros, the Volvidon. I think that might actually be it.
I can understand the Lagambi.
The Lagambi is almost exactly like the Arzuros in terms of why they're adorable. Like like they're adorable for the same reasons.
I don't know. I need to get this duty off me because my health is low.
Yeah, same. Should have brought some cleansers, but I didn't think about it.
The old guy probably has them. Isn't he the veggie elder?
Yes. You have a ticket, so you can take that to him.
What do the tickets even get you?
Okay items. Like, they're not really that... I've never got anything that great, but then again, I've only had bronze tickets. I don't know how good the stuff you can get from him actually is.
What did you get, Brian? He gave me some crack cocaine.
Yes.
We need deodorant.
Yeah, that's what we need, not cleansers. That's
Welcome
right.
to manhood.
Yes, cleansers is for mud and snow and shit. Oh, thank God, Dingo. The Jen Moran is the cutest.
The Generat, really?
That's what Huffy's saying.
I don't know.
Beware the false prophet Volvidon. Praise Jiggy.
Praise Jiggy.
Yeah.
I take it this one's just a baggy? Raggy?
No, we're fighting a Volvidon.
Oh, I guess Blazer killed the Raggy then.
I can't believe Blazer was capable of killing a Raggy by himself.
It is a miracle. I shall write about this in my journal. 420. Blaze it?
420 Blaziken.
420 Blaziken. Mega Blaze it.
I caught a Pancham, and I named it 420 Blaze It.
What?
Because it had a leaf in its mouth.
Oh god. Thing is, they made it to where you can put in like 12 characters in a name, right?
Yeah.
Before it used
I
to be
also
10.
caught another one, and I named him Hart Stalin and traded him to a friend. The only enjoyment I really get out of more recent Pokemon games is naming my Pokemon really stupid shit.
What's going on about huge noses, Ma?
Since Jackal's a Smash Leaker, this can be a hint to a new character. Kill him!
Well,
Kill him!
he's limping. He's on his last leg. We can defeat him. He's like out of range. Or not. Now he is. Get Shreked.
I like how a lot of people thought Lucario would be my favorite Smash character because I'm Lord Jackal.
I have never seen his shell broken this badly.
Oh, you never hunted a Volvidon with Blazer.
It's kinda ugly and hideous.
Yeah, it's not as cute
Jackal.
once you like beat the crap out of it. Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna go away. Run.
What are you streaming on, Brian? Somebody wants to know.
OBS.
Yeah, OBS is so good. OBS is the best. Uh, Ridley's a big monster. He's confirmed. Ridley is in. It'd be really funny if they put a Ridley reference in here. If they designed a Barrioth that looks like Ridley. I'd actually be super down for that. They've already had like Nintendo characters in here. It'd be really funny if
Yeah, but they don't really have Nintendo monsters.
yeah, so I'm saying they should do that with Ridley. Make Ridley the first one. 420 Blaziken. Learning to make healing items during missions. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I should start bringing things with me.
Yeah, some
Hey,
honey.
I got one of the Jaggy Peels and one of the bones that I need. Yay.
Did you blaze it?
No,
Why didn't you blaze it?
because that joke's not funny.
Yeah, you keep saying it.
Yeah, not as a joke. As a, I'm a fucking retard sort of thing.
At least you're coming to terms with yourself, Chris.
Somebody named Shred It just followed me. Apparently it's a game that people are wanting to... Apparently this guy's trying to advertise this game he's making by following everybody on Twitter and trying to get them to follow him back. Interesting. Bye, Black Excellence!
Black Excellence is leaving?
Yeah,
Why would he do this?
too much excellence for the stream.
I need another Emperor Hopper. I'm naming my Blaziken that now. 420, Blaziken. Oh,
I don't know if Ridley would be a Rathalos. I think Barrioth moves more like Ridley than Rathalos does. Rathalos is too thick. Ridley is wiry.
What is this
Dr. Wiley.
slick axe?
What is this, what?
I got something called a slick axe.
That's disgusting. Keep that shit to yourself.
It says, looks useless for mining. Might have some strange power. Let's see, what can
Maybe
we
you have to
do?
use it against a monster. Maybe you use it when you mine the Gen Moran and it like kills it in one hit.
That would be fucking amazing. Hunt 2 Arzuros. You pick our next quest.
Me again. Okay.
Nigakuga.
2 Great Rogi, a Plesioth, a Kurapeko that's gonna have a frickin' Devil Joe with it. Actually, I guess we should do that while we have Blazera. Yeah, let's do that.
Damn it, I need another Bracky gem.
Yes, we know this.
I know, if I want to upgrade this other weapon, I need a Bracky gem.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another Bracky Gem if I want to make a slime weapon. It's making me debate whether I actually want to make one or not, just because it's so hard.
It's so hard. I wish there was like an in-game event that for sure would give you the fucking gem.
Oh, do you have to leave, Butterfree?
tired?
A little bit.
How long have you been up?
I don't know. I was up really late last night, watching the completionist stream. It was till 5 in the morning. Uh, and then after that, I did my own stream until like 11. Then watched completionist until 5, helping out with Shovel Knight and stuff. Then
Get Shrek'd.
I woke up pretty early. I woke up pretty early today. Are you
Let me
coming?
see.
Are you coming, Shiro? Rathian? Yeah, sorry, Hot Feet. Blazra ended up coming back. He was just gone for like 10 minutes or so. Yes, fabulously manly. We are still playing Monster Hunter. How are you doing today?
420. Get Shrek'd. I don't know.
Get it. Forget it.
You're really tired, aren't you?
No, I'm good.
Falls asleep in
Did
the
a lot
middle
of
of them.
did a lot of editing today.
What's going on with Nixon?
What do you mean?
Is it still being edited?
Yes. Like, where we're at right now is the producer really wants us to find another editor to edit it from the outside because they're worried that um,
Too legit to quit?
I forgot what I was saying. What was I just talking about? I completely forgot.
The producer wants to find another editor for
Yeah,
Nixon.
Because they want an outsider's input and not somebody. Because like the general rule is, it's supposed to be that like you don't have your editing done by somebody who is actually part of the production process. Like you don't want it to be somebody who is actually on set. Um, because then they'll do things that aren't really best for the film because they'll be like, oh man, they'll already know like what takes they want to use because they'll be like, yeah, that take was awesome, and they won't actually be fair about what the better takes are and what's better for the audience. So the guy that we had who was doing that did a really shitty job and was really lazy about it, and now he's not really helping to finish the job, and so the writer has been editing, and he's also not that great of an editor. So it's like, and they don't want me to do it because I'm an actor, and so they're worried that I would give myself like better footage than everybody else, which I wouldn't, but I understand the concern. And so the producer wants us to bring in a different editor to look over it and like give input. And our composer is also currently getting ideas for the score. And we're going to do the Kickstarter soon. We've been working on the Kickstarter video a lot. And basically all of it's ready. We just need to get the video finished. The problem was the video wasn't very good because the only people who were in it were me and the writer because we couldn't get the director to do anything for it because he's lazy. And so the problem is that the writer has like this really flat, like monotone voice, and he never sounds excited about anything. So his part of it, he's just like, this film means a lot to us, and it'd be great if you guys helped us out. And it's just like, it's not that great. So we're trying to like the producer is now like really hassling the director to get off his ass and do something, and just record something. And we're just trying to get director of photography. So basically, it's just like fixing that video and making the video like good, instead of the piece of shit video that we have for it right now.
I don't know how I feel about Sword and Shield so far.
Are you using it?
Yeah.
I should use it. I should use Poison Sword and Shield. Did you want to make the slime sword and shield? Is that why you needed a bracket gem?
No.
Or is it to make your double swords better?
It's to make my double swords better and to get the last piece of armor.
Okay. Dingo, you smell bad. Neither one of us really showers. We're African. We're Sahara animals. Not Sahara. We're Australia, which is worse. Yeah, Sword and Shield
Oh,
definitely seems.
wow. You can use items while using the Sword and Shield.
Yeah, did you think he lied to you about it?
It's because I was using items earlier and it wasn't going.
Good news,
like
Devil
I
Joe's
thought.
here.
I took it down once. I'm not taking it down again because this is G rank and I'm pretty sure I'm fucked.
I'm just following Blazra, because he is our life.
Blast
Say it to my face, Dingo. There, I told Dingo. I
Oh
repeated.
yeah, that's right. This patient, this room is named Dinglehopper. I never know how to signal.
You touch the signal button on your gamepad. Yeah, we're in G rank right now.
What's the signal button?
It's literally the two boxes that say Signal A and Signal B on your gamepad.
I don't see.
Did you get rid of them? You can put them back on your you can put them on your panels. You just have to go into your menu and just put them back on your panels.
Devil Joe comes
Hey,
in
you
the
say it to
next
Miles
session.
face, and Miles to Colby, then Colby to me. MLG rank! Yeah, certain weapons are definitely better when you're fighting on your own, and others are better when you're fighting with a lot of people. Like, I generally only bow when we have a lot of people. Which I might start doing if we stop fighting fire people, because my best bow is a fire bow.
The textures on this bug are disappointing.
Yeah, they're technically Wii textures, so...
No!
Savage Joe is Lubu.
Savage.
Jackal smells like a Kongolala. You tell me what a Kongolala is right now.
Congo Lala. Pololo and Falala.
Hello, Kongolala. Hooray!
Butchie, how's my little kitty? Oh, you look tired, little kitty.
Tired of your shit. You're watching The Office while eating chicken wings? What office? Are you watching us at work? That's so badass, because we are not safe for work. I don't think I know what a Kongolala is. What's a Kongolala? Because it sounds like a made-up.
It sounds
Brian,
like
decide what we're gonna hunt.
Alright, I'll decide something good. Oh yeah. It's gonna be great. Mmm. So good. We're gonna hunt.
So good! So good! Oh, I just need to actually hunt one more high rank Kurapeko and get one Vivid Feather and one Scalding Plura Plus, and I can upgrade my Fire Bow to the next level.
Let's not. Let's just do something different. You know what? We could just do the Crimson Kurapeko, but let's not. Let's go for something a tad more within our range.
Oh, I guess the Congalala is a big monkey from Monster Hunter Frontier Ultimate.
I still need to beat Frontier.
Oh my god, this sounds terrible.
What?
It farts on you. And it throws poop at you. That's the entire thing. It's just a shit-flinging monkey. That's terrible.
Why can't we make games like Monster Hunter?
Well, I don't make games.
Get Shrek'd.
I don't make games. You don't make good games. That's two reasons. Okay, what are we hunting?
Rathian.
God damn it, my Firebow is a bad idea for that.
Blaze is prepared. He's got them thunder swords. Well, technically he has one thunder sword. Technically it's a chainsaw. Fololo falala B5 fum. I smell the smell of an Englishman.
Shadow Saber Plus.
What? Shadow Saber plus?
Yeah, it's my poison sword and shield. I'm tempted to use it, but I don't want to use it against a G-rank Rathian. You still can't actually watch the stream, you're just listening to our nice voices. Oh, you put nice in quotation marks. Fuck you, Dingo! We try hard. This is a lot of work.
We can't have soft, silky, smooth voices like Markiplier.
Because that would mean we'd be gay. Did you know he's Asian?
Yeah?
Interesting, right?
Are you referencing something I said?
No, I'm just saying, like, I found that out a couple days ago, and I was like, really? Huh.
He looks white. Like,
He does, but I'm just saying, like, at least there's, like, one thing that's just proven, like, the whole, like, YouTube gaming culture is just all frickin' white guys.
like,
At least it's just an Asian guy that looks white.
like, I didn't notice he was white till my friend showed me his brother. Which, like, you look at his brother, and his brother's clearly Asian.
Yeah. That's kind of the way that my little brothers are, actually. One of
Found him.
them looks very Japanese, and the other one just looks like a white kid. He's half German, half Korean. What the hell? What about you all become Morgan Freeman? What about become Morgan Freeman?
Oh, I told you, right? Markiplier's gonna help promote my friend and I game. Our game.
Oh, he agreed to do it?
Yeah, because our friend knows his brother, and so his brother can get him to do it. So...
That's awesome. See, I had no idea if he... See, I just didn't know if he said yes or not. I knew you were going to ask. Yes, Dingo, I get it.
We're gonna try, and next year at Captivate, get him to be at Captivate and promote it.
Is your game even like in a slightly playable mode yet?
It's in a slightly playable mode, but like we want to have it in a at least semi-presentable mode by this year's Captivate. Next year's is the one we want to get him to go to.
Are you gonna are you gonna let me alpha test?
Let's
Why
go
not?
like this. I have faith in the project. I don't have faith in the director.
I mean, then you don't have faith in the project. Unless you mean you like the idea, you don't think the people working on it are. Oh God.
I think Colin is doing a good job at coding the game. I think Keith and Reed and Styles and Alex are making good models for it. I think Chris and I are putting out some pretty good art. I just don't really think Hunter is doing what he could.
You think he's not doing anything, or?
He's doing some stuff. It's just when it comes to the levels, he doesn't seem to. Like I told you, right? I think that we should flesh this world out. Like we should make it like a believable world with a backstory, and Hunter is just kind of shooting all these ideas down.
Interesting. Huh.
So like we're slowly convincing him. We're slowly getting what we want. Like I finally got him to put in a weather generator. And so now we have weather in the game, and we all agree it looks awesome. Well, I don't really think it looks awesome, but like with the right particle effects, it could look incredibly amazeballs. And I mean, it looks like it's just going to be we have to get it slowly over time to convince him to do all these things.
Huh.
I mean, it's not like I'm expecting all this to go in there right off the bat, but I can just tell it's going to take a while. And I mean, I know Hunter wants to be like someone who works at Bungie, but I think he'd rather just because he wants to be a 3D modeler for him, and I think that's probably the best option for him
Because Bungie makes shit.
Well, I mean, as a modeler, he's not responsible for what goes wrong in a game or not. He's just responsible for putting it in a game.
What if there was a game that got like a 2 out of 10, and they were like, the gameplay is revolutionary. I've never seen anything like it. The soundtrack is incredible. The story is one of the best stories in gaming, but these 3D models are fucking terrible.
So basically, it's Nier.
It's near.
Nier. Call it what you. It's pronounced
Pretty sure
Nier.
it's pretty sure it's pronounced near.
It's Nier. I looked it up.
Pretty sure it's near.
It's Nier.
Okay, look, Nate.
Technically, it's Naya, but well, I think it might be Nya. Nia. It's something like Nier or Nier.
He just described IGN. And Dorcius, are you actually making a game that you actually want to have tested? Because I would be willing to do that. I'd be very interested.
Chris is willing to do anything for free games.
Yeah, it's not like I don't already have a huge Steam backlog. I went to that site that tells you how long it would take to beat all the games that you have on Steam. It was literally like months of straight just playing. Like, and that's not even counting like completion or anything. That's just like beating the game. Yes, Dingo, I get it. Yes, Dingo. Oh, hey, look, it's the Diablos. Guys, I found a Diablos. I'm running away from it.
Where are you?
He's up in the desert. That's where I was, and I don't want to go there anymore because there's a Diablos. I'm having a hard time navigating this area, figuring out where you are. I don't know this map very well.
I got a first aid med. I'm not sure if I should be happy about that or not.
Yeah, man. It's a free potion. Yeah, the Diablos is like one screen away, so we can come in here pretty easily. And Ursius, how are you making it? Like, is it a school thing? What stage is it in? Yeah, what engine? What stage is it in?
He's probably using Unity, if anything.
Unity's a pretty good one.
Oh, Unity 5 is coming out soon. Looks so good.
Says it'll be inspired pretty heavily by Zelda 1, except more vast with more NPC interaction and collection.
So you're making Final Fantasy?
It's an entirely different kind of game, dude.
Is it really? Is
Yes. There's this huge shadow just here. Anybody else see this?
Yeah, that's because that's where that rock was.
Oh.
The game
okay.
uses pre-baked lighting for the environments.
Oh, the Wii.
No, just Capcom and the PSP. And the Wii. And the PS2.
That's why I wish Monster Hunter 4 was being made exclusively for the Wii U instead of the 3DS. Could you imagine like how much better, how much they can improve on this if it had been made specifically for the Wii U?
Hey, you've seen Monster Hunter Online, right?
Yes.
And it was
PC sucks.
Balls.
Dingo says he's doing art for a game that's kind of a crappy Crash Bandicoot Sly Cooper ripoff. It kind of sucks. If only I had the patience to get good armor. Yeah, Muscle Robo, that's welcome to Monster Hunter. It is a grind, but it's a fun grind.
Especially if you have friends.
Yeah, you've got to have friends to play with. Like for me, like I can only play single player for a little bit before I get bored. But like
Rathian fainted! We're all doomed! Game
Rathian
over,
killed a
man.
Rathian killed Rathian.
Game over, man. Game over.
Ha! I cut off his tail. I did it. I get the tail. Oh no!
I got a Wrath Medulla.
I got a Rathian shard. I got a rock.
Goofy Goober Rock. I am so not going to go see that new SpongeBob movie.
Honestly, it looks like it could be funny.
I want to, but I'm just like, I've been out of SpongeBob for too long.
Dude, I can't stand like the new SpongeBob. I haven't watched it in years, but like the movie looks like it could legitimately like be as funny as the first movie was.
With David Hasselhoff?
Yes.
I was so hoping David Hasselhoff would make a cameo in the trailer.
No, I know Shiro. Like I'm surprised too. Like you haven't fainted at all. Like the entire time you've been here. I don't think. It's just been me screwing. It's just been me and Brian screwing everything up.
Bucci. What's up, kitty? You were twitching.
God damn it, Brian.
Are you serious? Watch what happened to me.
I'm watching the stream now to see how you got killed. Okay, you're over there. You're healing. You're running. You're running. I mean, frankly, you shouldn't have stopped there.
I didn't know he would do that attack.
That's why I always wait until they like finish an attack until I know what's happening.
I
The new
thought I
sucky
was in the.
Sonic movie.
I thought I was in the safety zone.
For the time being, because it's made by myself and a friend in our spare time with low budget, it'll be contained in a browser and coded in Visual Basic Studio, but the ultimate goal is to get it on something like Steam. Dude, if Depression Quest could get there, you can do it.
What is Depression Quest? I know it's a game made by that girl who slept with people for publicity, but that's it.
Um, it's a choose your own adventure kind of game, like text based. I played it through once. It takes about a half hour to get through, like a run. Um, as far as the game goes, it's like I don't know. Like there's a lot of people who are like, this is exactly what it's like to have depression, but then there's a bunch of people who are like, I have depression and this is nothing like it. The biggest problem with it is like it makes it like really it like gives you like all these scenarios and it's like, oh, what do you want to do? And it's like one option that's clearly like the good option where it's like, yeah, this is what you should do. This is like the good thing to do. And then it's like, here's a bunch of really shitty things you could do. And like the good option is crossed out. And like, depending on how depressed you are. Okay, bye Rathian, thanks for hunting. Um because of because of how because you're depressed. It's like you actually can't select that. You gotta select this other one. So it's like you're like, okay, well I'll get some work done. It's like, well, okay, you don't get work done. You actually just lay in bed and cry to yourself. And it's like, okay, but it's like, but like when you're depressed, like those options don't even, like you don't even think that those things are possible, you know? Like, so that's been like the main controversy about it. But yeah, Hot Feet, if you want to get in here, you better race everybody else to get in. I don't know if anybody else is actually even here that plays, but let's do the Rathian again. I'm gonna switch to Sword and Shield so I can block stuff and potentially poison this guy. Yeah. I don't know. Like it's. I mean, you gotta take it for what it is, like for what it's trying to be. Like a lot of people are like, ah, it's a non-game. I'm like, I mean, well, it's being the kind of game that. I mean, it's you know it's supposed to be a text adventure. Like, I don't know how much you can criticize it for being a text adventure when it's supposed to be a text adventure.
Where can I get a Flutterfly?
Probably a bug hunting thing, dude.
Where can I get lustrous feathers then? Probably the
That is
Crimson
from
Kurapeka.
that's from G rank Kurapekos. That's I got one from them.
Oh
I
really?
need to get yeah,
Let's go
I need
do
to
a
get
Kurapeko then. Crimson.
okay. I'm down for that. Okay, Hotfeet's gonna join us. Let's hang out and wait for that.
What? We unlocked advanced G rank missions. Alright, let's see. Bump off
Which version of
Eric.
Smash are you getting? I'm gonna get both versions of Smash.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get both versions. Um, because there's no doubt that that the Wii U version is just gonna be the better game because hello. Um,
But the 3DS version will be better for trips and
well, yeah.
public events.
I mean, the thing is, I live in New York. Like, I have to take the subway to work. It's like an hour of time, at least, every day, where it's like I'm just on the subway.
Oh, so it's like a 30-minute trip back and forth?
Yeah, at best, if not longer, if nothing goes wrong.
I
Um,
wish there was a subway system in Austin. I'm not sure if there is one. There probably is in some section of it, but
I mean, most cities generally have. I mean, they always have public transit, but it's usually like buses. Um,
yeah.
I don't know if Austin would really need a subway.
Usually
Places
when I'm
I
in
know that
Austin,
Chicago has the L train. Um,
Usually when I'm in Austin, it's kind of like one of those the whatever you call them, those little. They have like a special crevice in the road for them to travel along.
trams.
Trams, yeah. They have some of those. I've seen it in some spots of Austin. But usually it's just people walking everywhere. So I've never really come across a subway system.
All right, I'm gonna assume that Fiora is her
Flora.
dude.
Let's assume Fiora isn't from Xenoblade and isn't half cyborg. And
My first thought was actually Fire Emblem.
oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it! Look at him or her flaunting their Brachy armor.
Yeah,
I
Fiora is
will
one of
have my
my
revenge.
yeah Fiora is one of my favorite characters from Fire Emblem actually.
Which one was Fiora again?
Fiora was one of the Pegasus Knights. It was Florina's sister. One of Florina's sisters.
I can't
One of the
remember all
three.
these characters.
Yeah, we're all G rank. Brian and I just got to G rank, so we're pretty new at it. I think Hotfeet is too. It looks like he's also Hunter rank 6. And then Blazera is over 100. So Blazera, much better than us. Uh, yeah, I'm getting both versions because both versions have things that I really like. I played the crap out of both. I played every character in the Smash demo, like when they're doing Smash Fest.
Yeah, I heard you
So
went to
good.
Nintendo
It was so
World Store.
yeah. I went to Nintendo World, and I went 2 days, and the second day I went,
There was no one
yeah,
there.
the second day I went, like it was like 2 hours before they closed down, and just like nobody was there, and so me and Miles just went through and played match after match after match. Hotfeet is actually a guy, I think, but just plays female characters. It's not a big deal. It's not that weird. Miles plays a girl on here. He plays somebody called Player Hot. I don't know if any of you
It's
guys have
true.
seen him in the stream or not.
Yeah, it was a
Brian,
one-time
you
thing.
Brian, you spoiled Xenoblade for one of the guys in the chat.
How did I? Oh, he
They
hasn't
didn't know
beaten
what
it.
they didn't know what happened to Fiora.
Oh, he must
Yeah,
be
they didn't know what
early
happened
in
to
the game.
Fiora. Yeah,
Well,
really early on.
let's put it like this: she gets a haircut.
Fabulously Manly, we can help you out in one of the streams. Like, you don't have to help us. Like, he says that he just got to the point where he can beat the Legiacris by himself. So, like, we could totally do that. Like, we could help you out with that.
We could probably get Rory in next time because he's also low rank. So
Yeah. In fact, instead of me playing, we could just have Miles come in.
I see we're all huddled together. We'll become one sentient being. We're a hive mind. Aw, everyone left. Everyone! Flora!
That's pretty cool stuff. Oh,
Get
hey,
your ass.
Hotfeet has the slime sword and shield that I was thinking about making. And wow, the female Brachy armor is actually really cool.
Yeah, I had the same sword and shield. Didn't you notice?
Dude, the female Brachy armor is way better than the male's.
It has skin. No, ours is badass. Well, the female one makes it look like they're ready to go to a dance.
We look like Shredder in the new TMNT movie.
I look like
Yeah, we're
Splinter.
not a Peko. We look like Shredder.
What kind of sword do you have right there?
That's my poison sword and shield.
Oh.
It's
Aw.
I'm gonna have to look up the actual name. It's Shadow Saber Plus. It's not that good yet. I'm still working on upgrading it, but I figured for this, whatever. Like, Blezra's carrying most of it anyway, so I might as well just get some practice with this, and it'll make it so I don't die as much.
Hi, Poochie. My kitty's sleeping by me. He's adorable.
He's fat.
He is fat, but he's adorable. What cat isn't fat?
He's
in
fat. He
some
has no worth. No. I love fat cats. Fat cats are awesome.
You should see my sister's. Like she has a bunch of loose skin under her belly, so when she runs, you just see like this flabby skin move left and right really quickly. It's hilarious.
Did that cat get lipo?
No, I'm not sure. She was like really fat at one point, but we started feeding her a different kind of cat food, and she started getting thinner.
It's really weird how weight works for
Animals.
yeah. So A's shield,
No, R is
X is
shield.
sword attack. Well, no, A is a shield bash sort of thing.
Oh, yeah. R is your shield. If you want to use an item while using your shield, you have to. Well, you have to use an item while using your shield if you don't want to put it away.
Hey, Lazara, what is that lance? Holy shit, that's awesome. And way too brutal to use on a Kurapeko. Come on, that's just rude.
What is this?
I'm gonna look at my hunter's notes and look up the moves. Should have done this before I,
I know that's what I
weapon
was
guide,
thinking.
sword and shield. X button to swing your blade downward, A button
Oh
to
well,
swing
you
your
know
blade
their name is
sideways.
Fiora. There is like a slight disconnect between the period, but it's like so close together it looks like it could be Flora. It's weird. Oh, I got sent flying.
During a combo, hold the left stick down and press the X button for a spinning slash. Press X and A buttons together mid-combo will also do the trick. You can also touch the special attack panel on the Wii U gamepad to perform a spinning slash. Blocking. Block your swords as you're holding the down button.
I wish. I know there is weather in this game. I just wish that they had more prominent weather effects. You know what I
How
mean?
so?
Like sometimes during a fight, it starts storming thunder, and like you'll see the lights in you'll see thunder in the sky, and it'll like brighten up the area for brief instances.
Guys, I got a pink Rathian.
Oh shit! Oh shit! He knocked me down before he could toast me.
Uh, oh god! Lazarus ran me through.
I know, right?
Am I watching the direct tomorrow? Yes, I am.
There's a
It's,
Nintendo Direct tomorrow?
yep, it's Japan only, so it's playing at a really, really early time for us. But like,
What time?
I have to look it up. I think it's 1 o'clock British time. So I might actually just stay up tonight and just watch it before I go to sleep, because it's
Is it
gonna
like
be
at 1 or 2 p.m. a.m.?
it's 1 p.m. in Britain, is what some of my friends were saying. So it would be Jesus much earlier here. Uh,
Probably
yeah,
like 4 a.m. then? Maybe 5?
yeah.
What's it covering?
They just said it would be a 3DS Direct, so they're assuming it's going to be something to do with Smash releasing there in a little bit. But they haven't like said anything about it really.
It's probably gonna have some info on Bravely Second as well.
True. That's the thing is like they don't know if it's just like a general 3DS thing, if they're announcing a bunch of stuff, or like what the deal is.
I don't think they'll announce anything specifically big for the Smash Bros at the moment, because I mean, you know,
Well, it wouldn't be Japan only if it was, I don't think.
yeah. So if it was like a character reveal, then we'd already know. We know Sakurai has some more videos left over, maybe
Yeah.
like 2.
The thing
But
is, they
it-
haven't even commented on it, so we don't know if like he's really upset and isn't going to show them now. We don't know if like we don't even actually know if the footage is actually true because they haven't
But-
said anything.
But Nintendo has been taking it down, which leads credibility to the videos being true.
Potentially, it could also be that it could also be that the footage is fake, but they got one thing right or something.
That
It
is
could also
true.
be that they just don't want fake stuff like that out there, like because it's not the same thing as like a brawl hack. Because no, a brawl hack nobody is claiming it is the actual game. So like, I don't know, because like there hasn't been. I don't know.
It's just kind of a big kerfuffle right now.
The thing is we won't really know for sure until they actually say something. Like it doesn't like regardless of how likely or unlikely it is. Like the whole thing is such a mess. Like there's been so many weird like contradictions and everything, and like there's so much going for it and so much going against it. That's just like I don't know. Like there hasn't been a situation like this before, and so like really we really won't know until they actually say something. But God, this is a really interesting situation.
What do you think of the leak, at least?
How do you mean?
Like, what do you think of the characters in it?
Bowser Jr. looks fun to play. Representation-wise, I don't know if I'm happy with him being represented that way. But it is but it is fun and unique, which is like the most important thing. Is just that it's a fun character that is bringing something to the game.
What do you
I think Shulk's
Dark
I think
did?
Shulk's a good idea, but I don't like the way they're doing it. And Ganondorf looked really fucking sketchy, and I would be really upset if they didn't change him at all, especially with how long they've been waiting to reveal him. Like, if they've waited all this time to reveal him and they didn't do anything about it. And another thing I wanted to point out too is it's also very likely that it wasn't actually Nintendo that took the videos down, it's who was claiming it. Because the way that YouTube's copyright claim system is set up, anybody can make a claim and have a video immediately taken down. Like that happened to me. So it's not like YouTube verifies anything before they remove stuff.
Well, I found the Rathian.
Oh yeah, where did the Peko go? I thought it ran over here.
Hi, Seth. Aw. What's up, little kitty? It's cute when cats bump their heads against you.
So I shouldn't have tried to fight the Rathian. That was not my brightest idea. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, fighting
He's
the Pink
over
Rathian by
here.
myself with a really weak weapon, not a good idea. He's where? He's in...
7.
Okay, cool. The cavalry's coming. The cavalry has arrived. And so has his cavalry. God damn it. Fucking Rathian. I do not know how to use this weapon at all. I keep forgetting I have the shield. Like, because I'm just... Being able to block is not something I'm used to. Okay, so I can still take damage, but it does less.
Yeah, it's got about the power of one sword for dual blades.
What?
The sword and shield.
What about it?
The damage of the sword is equivalent to roughly one sword for the dual swords.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying that the shield can, like... You still take damage from the shield. Like, if they hit your shield. It just gets reduced. It's just a very different playstyle that I'm not used to yet. Like, not charging up to do my dance, and not,
Yeah, the lack of a charge of anything is kind of weird.
and then having a shield is weird. Why are we asleep? Is that the cry that he used?
I guess so.
We're playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, like it says above the stream. Where'd he go? Oh, I flew away. Oh good, the Rathian's on our way.
Not really. Behind you.
Oh hey, there's the Kurapeko. I didn't even see it. Break his beak. Whoa, wait. Why is there a trap down? Is the Kurapeko weak enough to trap already?
Yeah, it was limping.
Oh, okay then. Oh god, it's so close. I just hope the Rathian doesn't trip it. Oh no, it tripped it. No, it didn't. Yeah, it flashed the Rathian. I think the Rathian sprung the trap. It did. Okay, I have a trap. I'll set it down.
Of all
Okay,
times.
I got killed right as I set the trap. Like as soon as I got up from it, I got hit. I did it for you. Oh god damn it.
Fiora!
I shouldn't have
No!
I shouldn't have put the trap down when the Rathian was there. That was stupid of me.
Ugh. Maybe
I
she'll
just blew
come
a
back
trap.
as a cyborg.
Dude, Brian,
What?
stop. We've already been over this.
Maybe she'll be able to finally pilot a Mechon.
Brian, seriously, you're just being a dick at this point.
Come back with a haircut.
Brian.
We should have just killed it, man.
Yeah, I shouldn't have put that trap down.
What should
Alright,
we
let's do it again.
Alright, I guess we're doing it again.
Yeah, you really pissed him off. Come on, Brian. That was just uncalled for.
I'm sorry. What, did he hear me again?
Yes! We're streaming our conversation.
I totally forgot that he could hear me. I don't know why.
Even when I reminded you?
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, this one's a thunder type, so... Oh yeah. Is that like poison weapon from a Raggy or something?
Oh, Blizzard's leaving.
Oh, we can get one more person. How many people are even watching us still?
This is 19 right now.
Oh, I was about to
Bye.
say.
Thanks for helping. Thanks for
Yeah,
helping, Butterfree.
you know what? I'll make a post about this on ZI. I'm sorry, I can't change the window, guys. It's just
Oh,
something. Let me see. Did Nate take it down? I wouldn't doubt it if he did.
maybe we should do one more and then call it quits. No, your Zelda former post is still up there.
Okay, let me see. What can I post?
What is that dick bat monster?
Runtime error. Still a runtime error? Let me see.
Oh man. Yeah, it's getting hot. It's getting late.
It's not that late. It's 8 p.m. over here. So it's like what?
Considering I wanted to finish a significant chunk of Last Story today.
Oh yeah, you still haven't beaten that, have? I mean, finished
No, I've
the
beaten it.
video.
I haven't finished the video yet. It's close. It looks a lot better than Xenoblade did. So the Xenoblade video was fucking terrible. But like,
It's all cool and flashy with special effects from the future.
yep. Explosions all over.
It's all ogre now.
Should we change our hunt? Should we just go after a Bracky and then call it quits?
I
'Cause,
don't know.
Because I don't know if we can do this without Blazra, dude.
Let's hope one more comes in.
But if not, I think we should just let's just do Bracky Dios Mio again.
Are you sure?
Yeah, at least for now, because, you know.
We can do Brachydios Mio.
Yeah, we all need Bracky stuff. Like, Fiora's looking for Bracky stuff too. We literally all need Bracky gems.
All of us?
Yes.
Maybe the game will sense our desperation.
Hi, Nice Link. How are you?
Let's, I'll use my Bracky armor so the game can sense our desperation even more.
So the desire sensors can just be like, yeah, no gems.
You're already signed up for the quest. How do I quit the quest?
You just talk to them and say you want to quit it.
No, I don't want to. Come on, desire sensors. I need you to come through for me once and for all, because I mean... Wait, let me see if I can upgrade my armor real quick. Okay, that one's done.
We're good. A little bit hot. It's a bit stuffy in here right now. I don't know why. Let's just take my pants off. Why do I even have them on?
I don't even need pants anymore.
Seriously, when I became an adult, that became like a big thing I realized was like, socks and pants are a pain in the ass.
Are you two just, dancing?
Pretty much. Got nothing else to do. And for you. What are we doing?
No. I'm not in sync.
Dancing. Chris, get naked like yesterday's stream. Naked rap battle in front of Nintendo of America.
This will just be the highlight of our day. Brachythrio Smeo. That'll be our name when we go on tour. Did someone else join? No.
Just us. So I should just do the bracky. Alright, you guys gotta ring in so I can start.
That's true.
I'm waiting for you guys.
I'm like, does Fiora still want to dance?
Fiora! Fiora!
Huh.
Come on! Alright, let's do it. Let's get this terrible party started. Go buy a Wii U so that you can play with us. It's that important, wretched sickness.
You
We need a
son of
high rank bowman. Go buy a Wii U. Go buy it now. Just for us.
Kill! Don't you wish you were hot like us? I don't know.
I have a woo eye.
Oh, I finally did it.
What'd you
After
do?
5 million years of waiting, I figured out the signal.
Good. Yep, there he is.
And there I go.
Again on your own.
For the
Heading
first
down the only
time
road
in
you-
forever.
Heading down the only road you've ever known. I would go most anywhere to be where I belong.
No.
Yes, I would.
Even if that place was an insane asylum?
That's where I belong, then yeah, I probably need it.
I forgot that this armor is weaker than my other armor.
Fiora! Dude, it's much easier to not get hit when you're not carrying around a longsword the whole time.
You don't say!
Here he comes.
Or not.
No, you won't! Abracadillos, Jackal's original The Pairing. Get naked for it. Yeah, I should have taken off all my armor before going on this quest. It made it a lot easier.
We should do that one time. We should just,
Naked hunting.
naked hunting. See how far we can go before we die.
One hunt.
One hunt.
We could maybe get a Jaggy.
G rank Jaggy.
That's just a Gaggy.
God
Cool.
damn it.
God, that shield saved my ass right there. I wish everybody was watching
No.
my screen, because, like, that was badass. Yeah, I poisoned him. Badass. Alright, I love this sword. I might actually start maining this instead of my katana until I can upgrade my katana more. Because just... Actually, probably depends on what I fight. I don't know.
I guess I never, refilled my potion stock.
He's still poisoned. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that shield, man. Alright. and we all run. We're all just bracky people. This is awesome. I wish I should make a bracky weapon just so I could also be carrying one like you guys are.
Oh yeah, we are, aren't we? We're all doing this for the gem. The gem that...
Is the Brachydios actually like one of the best armor, or is it just that it looks cool so everybody wants it?
It looks cool so everyone wants it.
Cool, because that's why I picked it.
I know, right?
It's definitely not because it's freaking hard to get. Because goddamn, this gem. Yeah, get his tail. We're up to 39, man. That last post actually did... Ho!
Well... Oh, come on. Explode! No! I was hoping we could knock him down quickly.
Dude, if all three of us were using slime...
This guy would be going down so much faster.
I don't know, I think my poison helps a little bit. I don't know how much damage it actually ended up doing. But he's poisoned for a while.
It's probably like a... Whoa! Oh, I thought we broke something.
No, we just made him stumble. He didn't like it.
Urgh.
Oh boy. How's everybody doing today?
Uh-oh. My health.
Shit, Brian, get out of there.
Yeah, what do you think I'm trying to do? Oh, I barely dodged.
I don't know if you thought of this, but you should try to avoid dying.
Isn't that what humans do on a daily basis?
Not as well as we should.
I just want to sharpen my sword, but it's like he keeps facing every direction.
Yeah,
I'm
Bracky's
about to
fast.
go. There we go.
Oh yeah. We're racking up hits pretty quickly on him. He's got to be taking some actual damage.
Then
The
again,
Bracky
it's like
Squad.
you have to- Bracky.
Yeah, sharpen. Yeah, sharpen before you run in there.
I already sharpened it.
Okay, cool. Tell me what you want from me. Here we go. Get his tail. I'm doing a much better job at actually surviving while still getting hits on him. Having a fast weapon against the Brachydios is actually really nice.
You don't say. Especially when it's a slime weapon.
Like, I like using my, my longsword against, like, the Kurpeko and stuff. Guys that, like, aren't gonna be jumping around me the entire time. But, like, against the Brachy, this is nice.
Whoa.
Whoa, hey, ooh.
Don't make fun of how I say whoa. Oh no, we're
All
all
three of us.
slimed. Uh-oh.
He slimed us.
What is this, Nickelodeon? I just referenced something
Slime you
really,
so hard,
really
you think
old.
you're on Nickelodeon.
I believe in you, Fiora. We won't let the Mechons get you.
Look, dude.
That one isn't even a spoiler, dude. The Mechons get her in the beginning. Uh-oh, cooling effect wore off. I like how you just run in there and jump attack him.
Hell yeah.
Like, fuck your shit. I'm going Rambo on this bastard. Do you think the explosions damage him? Even though he creates them? I mean, if enemies
I've
can
never,
harm each
I've never
other-
seen him I've never seen him stagger from it or anything.
It's like, if enemies can harm each other, you think it could harm him.
Maybe. I mean, you have to keep in mind that his one of the skills that you get from his armor set is also the explosive stuff. So it could just be that his skin is like super resistant to explosions.
It could be.
Like, I've never seen anybody try to use bombs on this guy. Oh, apparently his explosions do hurt him. So, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look up what time the direct is actually happening. Because I actually don't know when it is. And if I end up staying up, I probably will start Harvest Moon.
Oh, you're gonna start playing Harvest Moon?
I got this massive, like, desire to play Harvest Moon 64 again. I don't know why. But I
can
just
never
really-
play Harvest Moon. I don't know why. It's
I
just not
can't-
my kind of game.
I can't play any of the newer ones, but 64, like, obsessed me when I was a kid. And, like, I started Lick a File again in high school. I still have the original cartridge that I played, like, when I was a kid. Which is crazy, because, like, one of the things that happened was I actually lost, like, all of my 64 games, because, when my dad got remarried, my stepmom, like, got rid of all the video games and stuff. She said that she didn't want her kids to, have, like, video games or anything. She thought it was, like, a bad influence and all that. And so, like, she just got rid of the 64 and all the stuff with it. So I lost, like, Mario Golf and, like, a lot of my favorite games. But Harvest Moon, I was actually letting a friend borrow at the time. And then he returned it, and I was like, oh, okay. And so I still have my 64 cartridge, even though I don't have, like, any of my other, like, original 64 games. Well, I have a couple of the other ones, some of the ones that were at Mom's.
It's
But,
always
like-
weird going back to old files from like 15 years ago.
Yeah, I looked at it and I was just like, wow, this is a 7-year file. Like, I had 7 years in on that game.
Like,
When it technically, like, I mean, the game doesn't really end because it's, you know, it's Harvest Moon. But, like, if you want to say it has an ending, it ends at, like, year 3. So, like, I just, like, kept playing just because I kept enjoying it. I don't know. And, like, it just, like, it had a quality that the other Harvest Moons just didn't. Like, I don't know. And it's not even because it was my first Harvest Moon, because it wasn't. It was like my third Harvest Moon. Because I played like the Game Boy one, and I played, I think, the PlayStation one. I remember there being one before that.
The SNES one?
No, I didn't have the SNES one. I mean, I didn't have the PS1 one either, but I did have the Game Boy one. I played that a bit, but like it was just like to kill time more than anything. But like 64, like just had something to it that just was fantastic. I think it's just that the gravity. I think that it's because 64 takes itself seriously enough that like the gravity of the situation, like, is actually felt, which you just don't get in the newer ones. Like they're so over the top, like sickeningly cutesy and stuff. Where it's like, okay, and the pacing is so slow. That's another thing. Is like the pacing is really slow. It takes so long to do anything in the newer Harvest Moons, like to use any of your stuff. Like has like all these like delays to it, and it's just all the cutscenes and everything. I don't know. Okay, he's limping. I got a trap. Let's do it.
Oh, I went back. I remember it took me like over a decade, but I went back and I found my old copy of Majora's Mask, and there was a time where I let my cousin Clay play Majora's Mask. So that became my main file because I just ended up playing it for some reason. And so I've still got like this 10-year-old file named after my cousin on my game. And it's just sitting there like 100% complete. And it's like, I don't delete it because I'm afraid to lose. Because that's like the first time I 100%ed any game. So that's like my safety save. I am thinking of deleting it though. I don't.
What's that?
I'm just like, it's an old game file. It's really just something I can make with any other save file, but then it's just like it kind of loses that meaning because it wasn't really the first 100% file.
Yeah.
So,
Risotto 56. To fight these monsters, you have to go into network mode. If you get far enough to get the cat in like the online play, which doesn't take long, just like an hour or two. You can go to a port, and you can either do you can do these quests and stuff by yourself, or you can go online with friends like we're doing and play, which is much more fun.
And there are a lot more monsters in the online mode that you won't get in single player.
Yeah. But the thing is like, you can still get to all these guys in single player too. It just takes time to build yourself up. And, I mean, you start out fighting like simple things in the online too, just because it's a build. Like, you start off with the small stuff, and then you get better doing the, tough stuff. Alright.
No Bracky Gem?
I don't think so.